Oh, almost forgot to unmute it. This one I think will be my last one for today, but I'm just gonna yap a little bit more, start yapping a little bit about my personal philosophy, and just to share it. Just I think you can get something out of it. I think I have a pretty good philosophy sometimes. Other times, no, not at all. I am no means put together sometimes. But so really, my big one I want to talk about is my philosophy of discipline, and I really started to make this a concrete idea in my own head when I spent the past last year I started exercising every single day from January to October. Every single day, getting way stronger. As you can see, I don't really exercise anymore. But no, I do want to get back in the gym, but now I'm applying my discipline to content creation and trying to figure out, yeah, like where am I going with it? So, anyways, though, let me tell you. So, I went to the gym almost every single day, and even the days I didn't want to go, it's like Instagram Reels will really motivate you if you watch them. Like, you'll get on the good side of Instagram, and you'll just get nothing but inspiring stuff and discipline forever. And it's really, everybody knows though, like Instagram can be either the worst things you've ever seen in your entire life or the best motivation and like feel good stuff ever. So yeah, I guess it's the algorithm, right? But no, I was working out like every single day, even if I didn't want to, and I was an athlete, pretty good athlete my whole life, but I never like lifted weights, and I wanted to get way stronger, and I was eating really healthy, limiting like caffeine and alcohol, taking some good supplements, and really sticking with it every day, even if I didn't want to. Even to the point where it became like pretty much like an obsession, you know, which I think that's really easy to like that's really easy for people to have that happen to them because when you like I think there's such a fine line between obsession and dedication, right? But so yeah, like that's it all started because of that, and now it's weird because after I took 2 weeks off, 2 months off, I was like, well, in the next year maybe I'll get back into the gym, and yeah, like I said, then I came to the conclusion like, no, that's fine, I'll do this instead. But in terms of discipline, I think it really like gave me a really concrete. I've always considered being pretty disciplined because I was a pretty good athlete, trained well, took good care of myself. Then I was in the military, and that you have to be extremely disciplined. And then getting older, and then managing my time, with a job and school at the same time, and then just going to school and having the discipline to basically just time management. Everybody knows this, but now it's like I think you need to build a base of discipline if you want to like apply it to a different endeavor. It's kind of weird to say. Like I think some people too they grasp this at a young age, but like people told me this my whole life, like you need to work hard to get the things that you want, but it never like it didn't occur to me the consistency that you need to put into it. And it's like even it's always one of these things where it's like, motivation versus discipline. It's like if you just do things when you're motivated to do them, you're never going to keep doing them because you're doing it based off of your emotions instead of like your actual will and desire. So it's like my example of that now as it applies to my content creation is like yesterday I did not want to get on my Twitch stream, but I told myself even if there's nobody in there whatsoever, I will be in there acting like, not acting. I'm not going to be weird and stuff. I tried doing that 2 years ago, but just doing it even if you don't want to do it. And this applies to anything, not content creation, not working out, but like, school or whatever. I think like it's so important to set a time of the day for what you're trying to accomplish and like tell yourself like no matter what, I'll be doing that day, unless of course like within reason, like there, if there's something you have to do, obviously like don't neglect your loved ones, like yeah, just but do it, you know what I mean? And yeah, it's just so now I'm like I said, I'm applying this philosophy to content creation, uh, and in the attempt to make it a little bit better every time. You get what I mean? And part of that too is like the shotgun method. Like I'm gonna be making, although I'm happy this type of content seems to be doing well, or it might. Who knows if it's doing well? I only know that one video did well, and then I put out these what 3 or 4 today, but it's okay. I'm gonna remain disciplined and keep trying out different content as well and refining it. And I know the original video that blew up. It was like the antithesis of the modern way of making content creation. But in all reality, I'm as long as it's making me happy and I'm having fun doing it, I'll continue doing it. Which it's kind of weird though to say because I was just saying not motivation but discipline. But I think I'd stay disciplined when yeah, I will stay disciplined because like last year when I was doing it for 10 months straight, going to the gym, there's times where I'd get injured. And I feel like there's a good analogy for that. It's like, say my channel does take off and then it starts to go, but then there's a lull and like, I don't know, lose inspiration or something like that, or it's just not there. And unfortunately for you guys, I'll probably still keep putting videos out. No, I don't know, but I equate that to like being injured when you work out, and it's like they say like, well, just work a different body part. You know what I mean? And yeah, so there's a good point. Maybe if that happens in my life, maybe I'll stop making videos, but then I'll start a different creative endeavor. And then maybe when I go back to making videos, I could reintegrate. I could reintegrate what I just was doing the past couple months into new videos, and it's like, I think just being flexible like that is a part of being like disciplined. It's not just so rigid, like either do it or you don't, you know? I think it's like, when you exercise and you hurt yourself, you get to try something new. And I think that's all, like they say it's, the fun is in the journey of it. It's not in the destination. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my personal philosophy about discipline. I'm going to be disciplined. Ugh, I'm so tired. All right, I gotta go do my schoolwork and go get some Taco Bell. You guys have a good one. Peace out. Oh, like my Twitch. Bye.